Hello.
My name is Rizwan. I'm a retired plastic surgeon.
And I'm Kiran. I'm a graphic designer by education.
And where are we?
And we are here in Skardu Shikhar Valley, building a home.
So it's in the north of Pakistan, in the Himalayas. This region of Gilgit-Baltistan of Pakistan hosts about...
What's happening here?
It's boring,
Since
happening
it's-
for water.
Okay.
Yes,
Water supply.
yes. So that they chose the perfect moment to do that bang bang.
And what will you be
So we're building
inviting?
a home based on a chip concept and what is an
Right,
chip concept.
so I'm sure those who are doing this would have a good idea of what an earthship is. We deviated a little bit from the classic earthship design,
Yeah.
but we've tried to stay true
To most of the principles. Yeah.
as we can. And behind us is the view we hope we'll have once the airship is done. So we're just laying out the plans.
Look at this.
This part of the land was barren, so we chose this to place the building. And then once the building is done, whatever is left, we will convert it into agricultural land. And then on the other side, there is some agricultural land. We've already planted 23 of our fruit trees, and the land had about 30 odd trees.
And you get to
before
enjoy
that.
all sorts of fruits here: cherries, apples, apricots, peaches.
And you guys have a local team, but obviously we're here in
Yes.
Pakistan. There's not much earthship construction experience. So you guys are.
I mean, as far as we know, there's no earthship that hasn't been built in Earth.
So this is an invitation to come and help build possibly the first earthship in the
Of
country.
Pakistan,
In the
yes.
country.
And who would you like to say that this invitation is for? There's someone come and help you build this with experience.
Well, ideally somebody who has an interest, has an experience, some experience of building an earthship,
Yeah.
but also look around. If you're into mountaineering, trekking,
Yes.
any sort of that sort of activity.
We have
There is also canoeing, and there are big rivers here. The start
Waterfalls.
of the Indus.
Okay,
is
so
here.
a passionate and skilled earthship builder who loves the outdoors, adventure.
Yeah.
And what will you offer for them? Will there be some accommodation?
Yeah, accommodation, food. That's
Yeah.
and they can take off the weekends,
Yeah,
and if they can go
Travel
around.
and-
Yeah, yeah.
mountaineering opportunities.
Yes,
And how long would you like them to stay?
I think
About 6 months. 6 months, 5 to 6 months.
Yeah,
It's
if
negotiable,
possible.
but that's
Yeah,
the idea.
yeah.
Someone who'd like a lifestyle
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yes, it's lifetime opportunity.
Because you won't want to be here from November onwards.
It gets
Okay,
really cold,
so
yeah.
come May or
Yeah.
even June
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stay through till
Yes,
about
yes,
November.
yes, yeah.
Yeah, and their task will be what? To help coordinate the construction?
Coordinate the construction, the technicalities of it, because if they've got experience, they would know what needs to be done. I've been researching this for 25 years, but now that
Now that we're building, yeah.
I'm finding there's nobody around who really understands the earthship concept.
Yeah.
So this is a shout out to the global community of earthship builders
Yeah.
for once in a lifetime
We tried to
opportunity.
get in touch with the earthship community around the world
Yeah.
online, but we were not successful. I don't know why.
Okay, so for those
Now
watching,
this is a shout out through
Yeah.
you.
yeah,
So then, yeah.
and you've got YouTube channel telling more of the
Skardu-
background story.
Skardu Sustainable Living Project.
Yeah.
And there's a lot on that. I mean, since we moved here, it's been 2 months. So from the beginning of the journey till today.
It chronicles
Yeah.
our journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah.
from
And
the,
what we're doing.
Okay,
from
so
Karachi, the fifth biggest city in the world,
yeah,
to this.
Mention the design is done.
so here we have
Yeah,
the
the
architect.
Our architect is also here. The design is done.
Hi, everybody.
So you're talking to the future build team. What would you like to say from the architect's point of view?
This is the first time I've designed earthship through Rizwan's and Kiran's help in putting all the research material in front of me.
So what's important for the builder who's going to take up this invitation to come across the world to do this?
Mostly detailing. It's the detailing that I've not understood, to be perfectly honest. The basic layout has been done. The sections have been made. All of that has been done, but the detailing, how to put it all together, what is the best way to make the roof, what is the best way to do. We have some ideas. We have some ideas about the foundation, because this is an earthquake zone, which I have expressed with the client, with Dr. Rizwan and Kiran, his wife. And we need someone who's done this before, so that it's the detailing that comes in, especially when we're doing the greenhouse in front. I mean, the various, and grey water treatment.
The plumbing is very crucial, because there are pipes, there are septic tanks and all of that. The water is used 4 times before it goes out of the building, right?
So anybody who's done it would understand.
Would understand that.
But the other side is the insulation.
Yeah. Waterproofing.
The temperature here drops below -20 during December and January. So, and we plan to live here throughout the year. So it's important that the insulation is there. What sort of heating mechanisms we employ. We're trying to, what sort of heating mechanisms we employ. We're trying to, we will be introducing the cooling tubes for the summer, but for the winter, I'm keen to make sure that it's a comfortable accommodation.
Yeah, so someone who understands the vision and has the skills. So to wrap up this video, just to conclude, so from your hearts, what's the invitation that you'd like to shout out to the world?
Help us build a permaculture, earthship farm which is self-sustainable and
a home to live in for us,
teach us.
so that we can teach the locals also, because the way they're living here, they don't have a very
This will be a showcase for the even for the whole region.
Yes.
Very good.
Since I've come back, I used to live in Liverpool in UK, and for the last 25 years I've been researching this. Whenever I've mentioned earthships and permaculture food forests, it's not something that people know about.
They don't take it very positively.
So
they laugh.
I got laughed at, primarily. But then I decided, okay,
let's build it.
Unless I actually practically do it, and then show what can be done. Maybe I can inspire the next generation to pick up some of the things.
Because the locals really do suffer in winters over here. I mean, the ones who can afford, they just run off to other cities. But we don't want to do that. We want to be in our home. So that is why we're trying to build a home which is comfortable in winters and in summers.
Great.
So anybody who is interested in this region, and there's all of the things that
even more than one person, if they want to come as a team.
We've got we can accommodate
friends or a couple
easily.
Easily.
Great. All right.
And we can give local food, international food, all sorts of food. Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Okay,
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.